Hello everyone and welcome to another Let's Play Banished, Colonial Charter version 1.7, the city of Eldenburst. I'm Nicky Batgirl D'Angelo and I'm here today to bring the town of Eldenburst up to the stature that it deserves. In other words, I'm going to do my best to make it a better place for these people to live in. We've got our blacksmith and our wood chopper working. We have lots of wood. We have lots of logs, I should say firewood and logs, and we have a lot of food. But we only have 6 people that are born. Oh wow, look, it finished that bridge, or at least started to finish that bridge that I talked about, and look, it's out of the terrain, and this goes into that soft, spongy terrain that I was talking about. Oh, here comes our builder. Is it our builder? Yes, it is. It's our builder. Who are you? You are. You're Fidelia. And you're 25, and you're fair. Your clothing is fair. Oh, your clothing is fair. Well, we are going to take care of clothing and some other things in this episode. So we're clearing some wood over here to try to get some more wood. Let's see what we have going on up here. We have a hunter. We have a gatherer, we have the wild shepherd, which is a gatherer, and we have a small barn. Okay, so you guys are doing your job up there. Alright, and maybe, just maybe, we really want to connect these roads over here. Yeah, I'm going to be cliche and make everything into a grid because everything already is. Oh, it's not going to go where it wants to go. Alright, we'll wait for that. We'll wait for that. Okay, we'll work that out in a few minutes. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to probably drop... Do we want to do this? Yeah, I feel like I want to do this. I want to drop this town arrival. I want to drop it right here. And then I want to make this a priority, and I know it's going to... It's just going to give me an idea of when I have to start making houses. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 houses. Yeah, I think we should have about enough houses right now. Okay? So let's think about where we're going to go next. Alright, so in this area we definitely could have a mine. And probably another mine. Or maybe another mine over here. Yeah, we could probably do a mine here and a couple over here. And we have all this for them to get right now. Do we have all that? Let's see how much of this we have them going to get. Yeah, let's alleviate them from getting everything and just keep them in small places, very, very close. There. They'll get that stuff. And we'll start looking at the different things that we can get them to get. 216 stored fuel. That's good. We only have 4 stored and 0 stored. Well, we don't have any of this because we're not making it yet. We have a lot of materials. We have tools. We're running out of jackets. Okay, if we're running out of jackets, we have to start thinking about building something that's going to get us jackets. So first things first, I want to build this house. Just give them a little bit of space between the houses. And then I'm going to draw this up. I'm going to be cliche and make things like I'm making them. And then we're going to draw this right here. Where is it? Right here. That way we could keep our people warm. That should work. That should work. And I try to what's the stress word? I try to stress should work because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying things. I can't be 100% certain. What is going on with my vocabulary today? What's going on with my enunciation? But I'm certain that I have a plan. I'm just trying to remember it right now. Oh, the plan involved a saw pit. Alright, so they're going to be done with this rather quick. Come on. You're building a boat. Good. There's 7 families. There's 6 houses. So Yeah, building these extra houses is going to be important. So let's get this house built. And then we'll build the rest of the stuff. Alright, so we've got that going. We've got people over here. 1 and 8 children. Let's see how old they are. 0. Ooh, that one's a laborer already. That one's a laborer already. 4. 11. And 1. Okay, so we've got quite a number of different children. Are there other houses up here? There are none. Well, I'm going to offer one house up here, and hopefully they will make it. We'll make it a town abode. Oh, we'll make it the rustic abode. Okay. Let's let them do what they're doing. Get their work done. Let's start seeing where we could actually put a... Oh, it'd be good if we were on the other side of the river. Oh, over here would be a good one. Alright, so we're going to look for a fishery. It's not a fishery, it's actually a fishing dock. And that should get the maximum amount out of it. So we'll do that, and then we'll put a meat locker over here. Boom. Boom. 2-lane road, going that way. Okay, now what? Have that over here, so we can start making lumber, which will give us an opportunity to fix these town abodes. I mean, rustic abodes. And it goes upgrade to a town abode. Provides housing for 4 residents, more warmth, and larger inventory space, some resources. Okay, so essentially this is like upgrading a house from a normal house to a wood house. That's something, I mean, not a wood house, a stone house. That might be helpful to us. So we got that other house up, so we should see 8 and 7. Wow, that's not good. We need to catch up. So let's go over here. Let's make them do these 2 things. So they'll get that done. Alright, Mr. Blacksmith, what are you out of? No, you're not a blacksmith. Oh. But you are somebody that could benefit from... Let's see if we can build it. We'll put this right behind here. And I like to fill these out and make them look realistic, so I'm going to just draw right down the center. Just this. And then I'm going to build, for this one, just a sand road that comes up this way and this way. And goes back into the normal road, which will be right here. The soil road, which goes right here. Okay. Do you have what you need? No, we just turned you on, so that will take a little bit. So the sand road goes around it. Does the sand road, can we do it actually in here? No, you can't. Okay. Alright, so we've got our houses being built. What are we short here? We're short a little bit of stone. Let's see if we can find a little bit of stone for them to take. And I think we want them to take the stone from this area, just right here. Take that. Take it and go. Put it over here. Get it working. Alright, so how are we doing? How are we doing? Oh, we have more mines that could go up here. You have this Bowl Canyon. You have a lot around the bend. Alright, it's winter. It's 1 degree outside, and we have 24 coats left. Wait, why am I building that? I just realized that. I just realized that. This right here is our tailor. Why was I building another tailor there? Man, I'm stupid sometimes. I guess it's because it's been a few days since I played it that I totally forgot about it. Alright, so what next? Now this is instrumental. And it's going to be instrumental to get this done so we can continue to grow our food. So we'll let that house get built to bring it back up to par. Do we have a hunter's cabin? Yeah, we do. Why aren't we getting leather? That's a good reason. That's a good question, I should say. Right, let's see how we're going to build this road. Alright, so this one is going to be tough. Okay. There seems to be a little rise over here. Yeah, there is. So when we put something there, it'll push down at least the terrain that is part of this game. You'll see what I mean when they build this road. Oh, it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build this road. Let's see if they could at least get that down. They did. And how about that? Yeah, they did. And that. Looks like they got something in the way. Oh, they did something. Imagine that. They did something. Alright. They'll do something again, won't they? There we go. Yeah, the road does go down when they build over it. Look at that. And does it go down here? Yeah, it will. Okay, so we could level terrain in this area just to make it a little bit easier to put things down. I think up here I want a... I think up here I'm going to want, somewhere over here, probably right here, I'm going to want to put a market. Let's drag this down a little. If I do that, will I have 1, 2, 3? Only town abodes will go there then. Nothing has to be symmetrical. We could put 2 town abodes there. We'll put 1 this way. And then 1 this way. And we'll pause both of them. Because we're not looking to start blasting a million houses in here. We just want to get a general setup of what we're doing. Alright, are you working? That's going to be the important thing. Okay, you are working. So if we get logs, everything will be honky-dory. Alright, let's take some logs from this area right over here. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Alright, so building our city little by little. Another kid was born. It's Jamian. Like Damien. Oh my god, please don't let it be like a Damien child with just a D in front of it. We don't need some demonic presence in our camp. But there might have been a demonic presence. Maybe it's a possessed child, you never know. I mean, we did have that gruesome sight that we walked into when we first got to this village. All those people that had been hung, their bodies just lying around. And the people of the town having just killed the mayor for being such an evil person. And then our people coming in and setting up shop and not getting food in time for the early harvest and just, you know, everyone dying. Yes, we had a massive, well, not massive, we had a small amount of people die in the very beginning. We've rescued them. We've turned ourselves around, turned our whole land around. Right, this is going to be important, because he will get you wool, and we will make wool coats. And that is what we will do. Okay, after this is done, we only have 6 things to make, or only need 6 of these dudes. So we are going to focus on this area in here. Alright, they're getting it done. And in this area we're going to have meat locker and a fishery. I'm going to hope that we get a couple of people up and running before that happens. I'm going to go back to 2 and 1 because I want this area cleared out. I want enough lumber to be doing things. So, did we clear this out? No, we didn't. Let's keep that coming out. Alright, so we're starting to look okay. Is this upgradable? No, and it's god-awful ugly. But it does its job, it holds things. Alrighty. Are you making lumber now? Good. So these are going to need lots and lots of lumber. Oh, we have that house up there. So how are we doing on houses to people? We have 9 homes and 8 families, so we could hold on homes for quite some time. Alright, so the next thing that we have to build then is right here. And we're just waiting on stone. Alright, so let's take this stuff right here. See what happens. Show me your gathering technique, boys and girls. Make it happen. This is usually the time that I start looking at what these people are doing and start saying, this laborer, that laborer is idling. Nope, they're working. They're taking down the trees in that area like I told them to. And that's a good thing. So they're going to get the trees down over here, then they're going to move over to the other side and get the stone. I could just prioritize it, but that's not the way I'm going to work this one. I'm so psyched about my new computer setup, and I know that I've talked about this on 1 or 2 other occasions, but I can't believe that I finally got an upgrade. Now, because one of the people I know is buying my graphic card, I was able to get a new monitor, and because I had an exceptional quarter at work, and, well, I buy myself a Christmas present every year, I was able to get an NVIDIA 1070. So here I am now, in the world of 2016 with graphic cards and monitors, the Dell 2716 DRG or DRQ or something like that. DGR, DGQ? I don't know. It's a G-Sync monitor and it's just gorgeous, amazing. 144 hertz and crystal clear and wonderful. I can't believe it. I have something that actually works, but I also have quite of a problem with my placement of my office, of my home, of my command center. It's over the garage. The problem is, I'm in a 2-floor house that's pretty long, and the internet comes in on the extreme opposite side of the house. And I know there's routers that would work, but, you know, Wi-Fi routers and streaming, while people say it works, over the distances I'm going, and now that my next door neighbor right outside my window has this super heavy duty router that seems to be killing all the signal in this room, I've hired a guy that's coming out to my house on Monday who's going to put a line in. So I'm going to have much, much faster internet in my bedroom than I've had, and I'll not have those weak broadcasts that I've had in the past. Okay, where are you guys? Okay, so you're doing your thing. You're finally working and making coats. Coats are going up. We have these. Our food is hanging at 2,000. It looks like it's just going to fall off at some point, though. How are we doing here? We have 8 of 16 still. Are you guys still getting this area? No. Where are you? Oh, we have 4. You're getting something to eat. Okay, well, you're allowed to eat. I'll let you eat, but I need this area in here. Let's see if we can get more. Let's get this area right here. Okay. Let's see what you guys do. Oh, you're going out in force. Thank you. I'm pretty happy that there's 4 of them right now. I only have 1 builder, so I'm going to make it 3 and 2. It'll make sense in a little bit. But if I do 3 and 2, I'll get this built fast enough because I don't want to pull the trigger on these 2 until this comes up. And then the next thing after that I build is going to be the trader. Not the traitor. I keep telling you guys this. The trader. Oh my god, it's minus 3 degrees outside. Now, are the temperatures in Fahrenheit or Celsius? Or is that something that you do yourself? That's something to ponder, right? Alright, since I'm growing this in both directions, and literally I'm going to be changing the need for these in a few minutes, I want to start thinking about what's going to go here in the end. And I'm probably going to put my herbalist, or maybe something else. Maybe I should put an herbalist on one side, right in the center, and put my market on the other. That makes sense. I mean, I have this stuff central right now, but the market will take the place of most of this stuff here. And we just move this to like between those 2 houses. I think that will work. Alright, so we have our fishing dock coming up now. And the fishing dock will make its most amount of fish as soon as the meat locker behind it comes up. So we're going to put those 3 people here to start off with. I'm going to go back to 2 and 1. So I think that's a good number to use. Now I'm going to start thinking about where are we going with this town? I do want to segment it off. Like I said, this early town over here, I feel like it's agrarian. But I don't think they get there yet. I think they're going to be big hunter-gatherers for a little bit. I have a feeling that this mountain is going to get leveled. I'm going to start off just by taking off this tree in the peak. Yep, now I got to level it because I started it. I'm going to level this mountain so I could use this area over here for something. We'll figure that out over time, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say level this area. Level it, guys. Makes sense. I promise you. It has to make sense because I told you to do it. And I'm the boss of you. No, we don't want to go outside. No, wait. We don't want that the way it is. We do want to level it, but we don't want to go outside into the woods. What a great play. Alright, let's come this way. Just a few. Leveling this terrain is going to be important to our plans for the future colonization of this land. Alright. Yep. Big plans on colonization. That was a great game by Sid Meier for a while. I liked it. Colonization. Alright, look at that. We have that big hole in it. They'll get this taken care of in no time. All 3 of them. But we want that meat locker done. So let's prioritize that. Which probably is still prioritized, but they'll be able to get a lot of food done once that comes up. And because that's going to be coming up, I'm going to turn these 2 back on. Yes, our food is going up now. It will go up faster as soon as everything is taken care of. And then, oh, we have 12 new children. This will be an amazing time to start a school. But I'm not sure if the school is in our best interest at this point. Yeah, I think I did the right thing. Oh wow, look at that. It all just got leveled. It was like, boom. Thank you very little. I leveled. Well, thank you for leveling off. Okay, let's get you done. And just the rest of you now. See, I wish the terrain mapping would change too. You call that terrain mapping, or do you call it... Oh, look at that nice little creek bridge. Almost looks amazing. These people are still getting all the wood that we need. Look at this, putting lots of it over here. You have materials maxed, so we're going to bring it up to 700. And that's going to be something we're chasing for a very long time. I think this area over here should have like a few homes, a church. Yeah, that's what's going to go here. Apiaries. Yeah, it's going to open us up for a lot. I like working with the terrain as it is. In the Jungle Rivers maps, the terrain, and this is Northern Pines, it's not even. If you look at the map over here, look at how many hills and valleys there are. There isn't a lot of open space for your agriculture. So you're going to have to level from time to time on this map. On the jungle map, the first one, there wouldn't be a time to time. There would have been, you have to do that all the time. 1981, that was a great year. Alright, where are we? Looks like we're done over here almost. Wow. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, we gained somebody. Look at that. Let's put them... Oh, ooh, we gained a couple of people. Can we put one up here? Yes, we can. I kind of think we have a gatherer. Oh, we do. We have a gatherer right there. A hunter. The thing that we're missing is the forester. The one guy that keeps the other two in business. So I'm done trying to keep everything cut. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one that just puts the new trees up right here. That should be alright. Okie dokie. Alright, so we have our first resource collector going up. Well, not real first, but first in a sense. And now we are going to think about what we're doing next. So we made enough coats, but I don't believe that's true. We're going to up this to 150. Alright. We have our meat locker, and we have our fish. We're good. We're going to start seeing that number climb. And now we're going to start thinking about this area over here, but I think that's going to be on the next episode. I do have an idea of what to do down here. Do I quay wall it? I don't think I do. I think down here... Wow. What if I did glass? Reed. I could turn this into a industrial powerhouse. I can do... Well, I'm going to need a lot of people for this, though. But I could do, like, 4 shoremen, 4 shoremen, 4 shoremen. I could do reeds. I could do sand, and I can do clay. And then I could do a brickery. I could do a glacier. And I can do a stacks bundler. And then I can do a furnace fuel. And I can have those 3 industries giving us fire bundles, giving us furnace fuel, and then giving us glass, clay. That'll be awesome. I think we could do that down there and then drop some houses for people to work in. So kind of like make it a tightly knit area where people were doing industrial work. That's what we're going to try to build down here. I think that will work. And then in the area between it, we could have some people that are working on different shops here. So we should start looking at where we want to put our shops. Right now, we're keeping everything kind of asymmetrically symmetrical. God, is that even possible? We're keeping everything looking kind of nice here, but we could actually start by doing something different. Alright, I got my ideas, folks. Hopefully you join me next time on Let's Play Banished Colonial Charter version 1.7, the city of Eldenburst, with Nikki Batgirl D'Angelo. Remember to click that thumbs up button down below. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already done so, and please go out to Patreon, patreon.com/Batgirl, if you want to try to help support the show. And with that said, I will see you next time.